One of the things he does not want is for any comedian to say anything funny about him, which is where we've gotten to the latest war on Jimmy Kimmel. And I got to tell you, the bit was nothing controversial. It was just a bit. But now you've got the full power of the administration, the FEC. They're going to try to cancel all of ABC Disney's broadcast licenses. I mean, guys, I know this is part of Brendan Carr's and Donald Trump's war on the press and war on comedy, but I'm just curious, like, is this another thing where that power of the state, where the abuse of power of the state starts to like trickle down to people where they're like, this isn't normal. What the hell?
Well, if you had told me 20 years ago we were going to have an entire administration going to war with Disney, I would said, what the hell happened? From this national security standpoint, if you look at history and the role of humor and satire, right, which is essential at a time like this, fascist dictators, authoritarians, they don't want it. And it's one of the first things to go. And we're seeing that happen here. If you lose the ability to laugh at ourselves collectively and at our leaders, you've lost freedom.
Let's play the clip of Kimmel responding last night after they lost their minds about the clip from the prior night.
It was a pretend roast. I said, our First Lady Melania is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow, which obviously was a joke about their age difference and the look of joy we see on her face every time they're together. It was a very light roast joke about the fact that he's almost 80 and she's younger than I am. It was not, by any stretch of the definition, a call to assassination, and they know that. I've been very vocal for many years speaking out against gun violence in particular, but I understand that the First Lady had a stressful experience over the weekend, and probably every weekend is pretty stressful in that house. And also, I agree that hateful and violent rhetoric is something we should reject. I do, and I think a great place to start to dial that back would be to have a conversation with your husband about it, because by the way,
I mean, he really has Kimmel gets it. Like, you can't back down from these people. You cannot dial it back. You can't say, well, I'm going to give a few inches, because they will take all of it.
Yeah.
But
if you can indict, if they are indicting Jim Comey for photographing seashells on the seashore, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Then the route they're choosing with Kimmel here is interesting. By the way, he should prepare for a possible criminal indictment, I suppose.
Of course.
But they're choosing this scorched earth. We're not only just coming after you, we're going to go after every ABC affiliate in the nation and their licenses, right? This is about silencing and suppression. And I think in their hearts, any sane lawyers in that administration know that a criminal prosecution would be this would lose in a second. Even a lawsuit would lose. But this idea of, oh no, I'm taking ABC, we're looking at all of your affiliate licenses. I'll tell you, that instills fear in corporate America.